And the stories of victims are simply shocking. Just this past January, police in Bangor, Maine, arrested a man and woman for trafficking a 13-year-old girl. This child, who had been reported as a missing person, was allegedly being sold for sex through ads on the internet. I'd like to share with you another story from Maine, which helps to illustrate both the harrowing experiences faced by young victims and the importance of service providers in changing the course of their lives. In 2013, Preble Street, an organization that operates a homeless shelter and teen center in Portland, Maine, formed the Preble Street Anti-Trafficking Coalition, a group of outreach health managers, legal service providers, and with the support of a Department of Justice grant, this coalition has brought together organizations such as Catholic Charities of Maine, the Sexual Assault Response Services of Southern Maine, and the U.S. Attorney's Office. It is currently working with approximately 50 sex and labor trafficking victims whose ages range from 15 to 42. One young woman, now 20 years old, had been a familiar face around the Preble Street Teen Center. She was in and out of foster care and met other girls who introduced her to what is known as survival sex, a way to trade sex for a place to sleep and other basic necessities. At age 16, she traded sex for a ride to Boston, where she met a man who prostituted her to other men. She was sold to other pimps and endured physical abuse and violence for many years. When she eventually escaped and her traffickers were charged by police, she had nowhere to go but to a local homeless shelter. In fact, police chiefs, prosecutors, and service providers in Maine tell me that the lack of aftercare services, including a safe place to sleep, is among the greatest challenges that victims face. Today, the Preble Street Coalition is helping this young woman and others like her start a new life. She's doing well and was able to testify against her trafficker in court, a very brave and harrowing experience for a victim.